Welcome to The Daily Grind, a Bluff City Media daily podcast. Stepping up to the microphone is your host, Luke Hatmaker. Grab your favorite morning brew and let's get to the show.
Exilite, doom, 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 and tonight, turn my head up the never. Man, I'm killing it this morning. I need to go solo more often. Welcome to the Daily Grind. I am your host, Luke Hatmaker. I'm solo right now, but I will not be for long. Kenny's going to be hopping in here with me. I see everybody in the comments. I see Wayno. I see King Meeks. I see Rusty. I see my guy Edward. Thank you all for joining me, y'all. And thank you guys for being patient with me. I was running a little late. I had to get my ducks in a row, but I am here and I'm just going to jump right into it with y'all. First things first, the Jaw 3s, I don't know if you saw this. They went out, they dropped yesterday, and I'll be damned if these suckers didn't sell out in 30 minutes, maybe. I don't know. By the time I got on there, all my sizes were gone. You know, all the big boy sizes, the normal people. I say big boy sizes. I'm a size 10.5. The normal people sizes were all gone. And I'm of the firm belief that this just speaks to 4 minutes on Nike, Edward. Thank you. I knew it was fast. I 4 minutes. That is crazy. And that just speaks to the staying power, the global power. Speaks to the Kenny power. What's up, brother? How are you?
I'm here, man. I'm here. What's going on?
Nothing. I'm sorry I just threw you in. Did you see the Jaw 3 sell out in 30 minutes or 30 seconds yesterday?
Was it 30? So I know Anthony and I were talking about this on the show yesterday that I think sizes 6.5 up, or no. Was it 10 and up? Or in 4 minutes?
Yep.
4 minutes?
That's what Edward said. 4 minutes on Nike.
Crazy.
Well, and it's like, I just got my Jaw 2s. I wait until they start announcing, wait till the tour. And then I'm like, cool, these are $80 now. No, I'm going to get me a pair.
Exactly.
And they're great shoes. They're great shoes. I don't know. You and Daniel did me a huge favor and talked about the Chinese tour that Jaw's on.
Yeah.
It's crazy, man.
No, I have probably 3 or 4 pairs of the Jaw 1s.
Yeah, same.
And I like them. They are increasingly, in my old age, they are increasingly more uncomfortable.
Yes.
I'm not. I don't wear them as much as I used to because they just hurt. They hurt my feet.
Yep.
I'm excited about these Jaw 3s because it looks like they're more comfortable. The only thing that I would say is they've gone from the Jaw 1s you can wear with anything, out. You can wear out. You can wear with pants. You can wear with shorts. You can wear hooping. You can wear working out. You can do whatever. With the Jaw 3s, I don't know if necessarily you can do that. Are you can you wear those just out, or are they just legit hooping shoes? You got to hoop.
I'm glad to hear someone else say that because I was starting to feel like I was lame. I was just looking at where was it? It was the Nike Nice Kicks, the Twitter account. They just did the 10 colorways. And I was looking at all 10. I was like, I don't know if I personally can pull any of those off with a pair of my jeans.
Let's just be honest about it. Us, you've got soul, bro. You've got swag. But us Melanin Challenge folks might not be able to pull them off the way that some of our brothers might be able to, right?
Yep. Said like a true professional, my friend. and well said. And that's fine. The Jaw 2s, perfect for someone of my complexion. They're great. They're great. They
more tame, more subdued, more I don't know.
White.
I don't know. My daughter, I have to always constantly think about how will my 13-year-old daughter respond if I wear these shoes.
Yeah, it's good.
I pull out my where are they? I had them in here because I was playing volleyball in them the other night. And I forgot what they're called. They're the pink Jaw 1s, the pink ones.
The bites.
Yes, she finally got used to me wearing them, but the first time I came downstairs wearing those pink jaws, she's like, "Father, what the hell is going on?" So, because I got to take her places, I got to take her around her friends, man. And she's like, "Heck no, bro, you ain't wearing those out. No, that's not
Man,
happening."
I'm glad that that's the universal pair that got all the kids, because my 13-year-old, he was like, you know what color that is, right?
Yeah,
I was like, yeah, man. I know.
bro, you do know you're wearing a pink shoe, right?
It's
Like,
It's like pink, maybe salmon. I know what color it is. I'm aware. I'll get a pair when the 4s are announced and they go on sale.
yeah, exactly. When the
That's what
4s are announced, you're getting the 3s, right?
That's right.
Yeah.
That's what I'll do. You know who will probably be getting them sooner than me? All 3 of these guys who just signed a boatload of money. I don't know if they probably won't need these shoes, but these 3 dudes have signed extensions within like the past week. I haven't got a
Right.
chance to really talk about them.
Yeah.
Luka Doncic signed 3 years, $165 million extension.
Yeah.
Mikal Bridges, 4 years, $150 million extension. And I believe De'Aaron Fox signed his last night or yesterday, 4 years,
Yeah.
$229.
$57 million a year for De'Aaron Fox, man. That just tells me San Antonio's got fun coupons just to spend, right? Like, he's phenomenal, but $57 million for De'Aaron Fox is wild, right?
As I was going through my notes and compiling the stuff that I wanted to talk about, I was like, okay, 4 years, $150 million for Bridges. That's easy to talk
That's good.
about.
Yeah,
and,
that's good money. Yeah,
and then I was looking at De'Aaron Fox. I was like, Jesus, 4 years, 229. I don't like 57 million a year is a lot of money. And it's like you said, they're printing money, they're printing fun coupons, and it
yeah.
to show me that maybe they are like, they're just they're making sure Wemby has as much runway as he possibly can. They're like, we're going to give you De'Aaron Fox for 4 years, and then Ace Bailey will be here for you 4 years, and then you're going to be fine.
Well, that you're talking about Dylan Harper and
Excuse me, yeah, Dylan Harper.
I think more so, this is not a Wemby runway. This is a Dylan Harper runway.
Yeah.
Right. Like, if you think about kind of where San Antonio is, like, De'Aaron Fox is still only 27 years old. He's still smack dab in his prime, right? Like, and he's, I lost Luke.
Oh, I'm here.
It's the Daily Grind. Kenny Stubblefield solo.
What is my camera? I'm here.
But no, I think the De'Aaron Fox deal is more so a runway for Dylan Harper, because you've got Victor Wembanyama, you've got Stephon Castle, and you've got Dylan Harper, who are guys that are all high level, number 1s or number 2 picks. That's the future of this team. And I look at this. I look at the De'Aaron Fox deal as a way to maximize these next couple of years with Dylan Harper or with Victor Wembanyama. But also, it's a contract that's movable. It's a contract that will be able to be shipped off, traded value, right? I'm looking at let me bring up these comments, because now it looks like it's just going to be me for just a few minutes. Listen, man, this is what you get. What did the $2 Sports Show say? They say you you get what you pay for when you watch the Bluff City Media Show. So some are saying VJ's better than Harper. I'll be honest with you, I don't know a whole lot about VJ Edgecombe. I don't know how good he is. I really like Dylan Harper. I really like what he looks like. I think he's going to be fantastic for San Antonio. But that Fox deal is a big deal. The Fox deal is crazy, but to me, it feels like, let's lock our dude down, give them a little bit of runway, and then for Dylan Harper, and then once Dylan Harper hits, we can move De'Aaron Fox. That's what that feels like to me. It's a big contract, a friendly contract. Is he back? He's back, baby.
I got you on the show, and then I was just like, he's got it covered.
I'm gonna get out. What I was saying while you were fixing your camera was, I'm super interested in the core of this new San Antonio kind of trajectory. I think is obviously the alien, and then Dylan Harper and Stephon Castle, and so it looks like to me what San Antonio is doing is, let's pay our guy, let's make him some money, let's take the floor, the amount of money that he can make, and bring it up, right? Like, so when we are looking to trade him, when we're looking to move him in a couple of years, once we kind of figure out what we have with Dylan Harper, Because if Dylan Harper hits, Dylan Harper is going to be one of the top point guards in the game. I think he's phenomenal.
Yeah.
So then that becomes an opportunity for them to move off of De'Aaron Fox. And it just obviously it makes it a contract that you can attach a lot of things to, bring back, get assets back if they need to, whatever it may be. I just think it's a deal that locks in De'Aaron Fox, who's a fantastic player entering into his prime, and then says we're going to give Dylan Harper some time to get ready.
Also, from De'Aaron Fox also seems like a good sport. I mean, like in terms of just like showing up to work every day, like not complain. I mean, he was in that mess in Sacramento for how long?
Yeah, man, he survived. He survived Sacramento, bro. Like
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
that man is good in my books, man. He
Yeah,
survived Sacramento.
he survived the beam, man. Somehow. Now I do have a question for you.
Meeks asked this, and I love this question. Does Wemby take that next step up? That's the major factor and key. It literally is about where are they going to play Wemby. Wemby is letting the league off by playing a perimeter, being a 7'3" perimeter player right now. He's letting the league off. He still can shoot. He can still get to the basket. But I've one of the beauties of being able to produce podcasts for Bluff City Media is I get to sit in a room with Brevin Knight and listen to him talk basketball. And he told me literally, Kenny, if you just put Victor Wembanyama away from the 3-point line and put him on the free throw line, it is over for the NBA. He said, when we play San Antonio, when I start seeing Victor Wembanyama post up on the high post at the free throw line, I'm like, oh shit, it's over.
Man, over. It's interesting because I'm in agreement with you with saying like I think that so much of this just hinges on the Wemby of it all.
Yeah.
We're going to head on over to FanDuel Sportsbook for a second, because when I looked at this, we talked defensive player of the year last week. He is clearly.
Yeah.
Clearly. I find it interesting that it isn't necessarily translating to other areas.
Really?
Well, so regular season MVP, he's the fourth favorite. Regular season MVP. MVP. I talked about that with Daniel yesterday.
Yeah.
There's something else that happens in the season though. Are you familiar with the 2025 NBA Cup tournament?
Oh yeah. I'm ready to see the Grizzlies actually play in it.
So I'm specifically talking about, because the reason that I want to talk about this is I would talk to Daniel yesterday about Luka being skinny and how that might fall off.
By the way, screw Daniel Greer. I don't like him. What's he doing? I'm just
that guy. Where is he? Where is he? Bring him in here. I'm interested to see how many of these dudes who have their summer transformations, how much of that is actually real and how much of that actually falls off by Christmas time.
Have you seen his haircut? It's definitely translated. Have you seen Victor Wembanyama's haircut?
The Shia height.
The man spent time with Shaolin monks.
Just so they think that that's going to translate to regular season stuff. You look at the 2025 NBA Cup tournament MVP.
Yeah.
Victor Wembanyama, his odds to win the 2025 NBA Cup MVP. I thought this was a misprint. There's been a couple of these I thought were misprints. Yeah. Plus 7,000.
Plus 7,000. Okay, I'm not a bettor, but that's not good odds.
Desmond Bane is higher, that has better odds to win the NBA Cup MVP than Victor Wembanyama. Desmond Bane.
They must not. They are so. The NBA Cup feels like it's ready made for a team like San Antonio, right?
I agree.
Like the Indiana Pacers won it a few years ago. Who won it last year?
The Bucks.
Did the Bucks win it?
That's how little we
shout out to the Eastern Conference. They're winning some NBA Cups.
I think it was that. Let me check. I
can't win nothing else, but they're winning the NBA Cup.
Hang a banner, brother.
Would you hang a banner if the Grizzlies won the NBA Cup?
No. The Bucks won it last year.
The Bucks won it last year. So they don't think San Antonio. They not. Do we know if FanDuel has put out odds on who's going to win the NBA Cup?
Yeah, they do. They have the odds for winning. They've got a bunch of. You can see the group. They've got odds for. Go over to the FanDuel Sports.
Yeah.
The winner. This is why it's weird. So the odds on favorite to win the NBA Cup next year are the Thunder at 440.
Well,
the Knicks are at 550. Cavs are at 650. So it's like all the regular season behemoths they think are
Right.
going to do well. And then it's the Rockets and the Nuggets. These are like, it's like chalk.
Well, that's just easy. That's easy. I could have chose that. I'm not even a better.
That's what I agree, but it's just like, what? I just think that if you've got Victor Wembanyama as your fourth MVP vote, like he's fourth best odds for the season MVP, and you're going to have him, you've got Thompson twins, you've got Desmond Bane,
right?
You've got a lot of guys like who's Siakam, J-Dub. The Desmond Bane one got me. I love Des, but the fact that there are three Magic players ahead of Victor Wembanyama in terms of the odds to win the NBA Cup MVP on FanDuel right now.
But that just tells me that the FanDuel Sportsbook, the bettors are not putting a lot of faith in the San Antonio Spurs in the regular season. They're putting a lot in the Magic. They're not putting a lot of faith in the San Antonio Spurs, which is fine because they could be great. I mean, but their win total, I think we talked about on the $2 show yesterday, is like
43.5
or something like that, right? That's the line. So I mean I think we might be overvaluing the Spurs just a little bit just because of what we think they're going to be in the next couple of years. But maybe this year in particular, they're not expected to be because they're all so young. And I do want to say, shout out to Penn State Sports Talk for being in the show. Like in the comment section, you are awesome. I've never seen you in any of our shows. Shout out to you.
Killing it.
But you're drinking that juice if you think that McCain, Maxey, and VJ are better than Castle, Fox, and Harper. That's silly talk. And clearly a Philadelphia 76ers fan because Paul George is coming back strong. Paul George is hurt, bro. Like he's hurt right now. Like he's not going to play.
Hey, you know what though? I shout out you, Penn State Sports Talk, because 76ers plus 2,000 odds to win the NBA Cup. Take that to the bank.
Hey, listen, your two best players are out with injury, and according to some reports, are regretting spending as much money as they did on Joel Embiid. So it's going to be a rough year for Philly, I think.
Oh, man, poor Philly fans. We are going to take a really quick break. When we get back, we're going to talk a little bit more. I'm surprising you. You don't know what we're talking about. This is fun for me.
Let's go.
But we will take a quick break. You'll hear from our sponsors real quick, and we will be right back.
Choking and Token, the Mid-South's first cannabis-themed jiu-jitsu tournament.
August 16th at Midtown Krav Maga and Jiu-Jitsu.
At 1 p.m. 21 plus to compete or consume.
Consumption not required.
Ounce of Hope is licensed by the state of Tennessee. This is all 100% legal hemp products. Everything's good to go.
We'll have gi divisions.
No gi divisions.
Madison bracket, guaranteeing 4 matches per division, plus an absolute winner.
Each fighter receives an Ounce of Hope gift bag, and there's prizes for every winner.
Check out the link below to sign up.
Lakers organization was looking like it was about to die, looking like it was a wrap, Kenny Stubblefield. And I wake up one morning and the world famous Bluff City Media Bloodline chat is exploded with text messages because the Los Angeles Lakers got Luka Doncic for a bag of ass.
Which saving of the Lakers franchise saved them more? Dallas's trade or Memphis's trade?
That Grizzlies trade of Pau Gasol to the Lakers literally changed NBA history, bro.
Yeah.
Imagine the narratives around Kobe Bryant if he left and went to Chicago and never won again, or or the narratives around the Lakers if Kobe Bryant left and won somewhere else.
He was leaving, right? Like he was leaving.
Gone, bro. He was out. Like that gave Kobe Bryant 5 titles in LA. Imagine how the drought the Lakers probably would have been on. Because them dudes are horrible at drafting. They're horrible at building teams. They just keep getting lucky as shit, man. And then they literally handing them Luka Doncic. Man, I'm getting pissed off, bro.
Check out the Anthony Sain Show live Monday through Friday at 2 p.m. only on the Bluff City Media YouTube channel. In the heart of the Highland Strip for 27 years, Trilogy Tattoo has helped tell stories for Memphians for generations. Located at 530 South Highland, Richie and his team are waiting to help you tell yours.
From tattoos to piercings, your body art should be as unique as you are. Voted a Memphis Flyer top 3 tattoo shop in the city of Memphis since day one. Your story will be safe here at Trilogy Tattoo.
Open 7 days a week, Monday through Saturday, 11 to 11, and 3 to 11 on Sundays. They have convenient times waiting on you. Let Trilogy Tattoo help you tell your story.
And we are back, y'all. There's a lot going on over at the network, y'all. You know, check it out. First of all, Ounce of Hope, promo code below. Bluff City gets you 15% off your order. You also have QR code will take you to the site. They are going to be partnering. Partnering.
Yep.
That's the right word, with Midtown Krav Maga for Token. No, I get it backwards every time. Chokin and Chokin and Token. I know what
You got
doing.
it. You got it.
On August 16th. What time does it start? Do you know that? I have not been given the time.
I will find out. I know I have it in
afternoon.
text messages. It's probably, I'll find out.
Yeah.
I should have put it on the thing. Yes, we'll find out.
We got time. Also check out Trilogy Tattoo. They're great. Kenny knows. I might get a tattoo while I'm in. I'm going to come in. I think I might get tatted up. Get another one.
You know what's going on with me and Trilogy Tattoo, right? Like, you know what I have to do? Have you heard the story?
No, what's going on?
Yeah, man. I lost a bet on the Anthony Sane show last week. And
Oh no.
yeah, I made a bet with the fans on the show and I lost it, and now I have to get a tattoo. And have you not seen Wayno's pictures that he sent? Oh my gosh. I gotta see if I can send them.
I've got him. The pictures that he's drawn.
Yeah, he drew.
Oh,
that I have to get.
I'm asking for my own. I want my own pictures.
One of them is being put on my body pretty soon. I talked to Richie Jarvis last night about it. Shout out to Wayno, he's a beast.
Beast.
My wife, I know it's a good tattoo because my wife can't stand them. She's like, "What the heck are you doing, putting this on your body?"
Oh, that's great.
It's gonna be great. But shout out to everybody. Shout out to Ounce of Hope. Shout out to Trilogy, man. We have some fantastic. I love that I can text one of our sponsors, the owner of the business of one of our sponsors, and it's just so much fun, man. Like,
it's amazing. It's legitimately amazing. It's not like not a lot of people get to have those types of friendships and relationships with people.
Oh man, it's gonna be fun. But I'm gonna video it. I'm not gonna tell anybody what the tattoo is. Which one was chosen.
Oh, that's
I'm going to
great.
video it and put it out on the network. I'm going to video the tattoo being put on my body. Yep.
Oh my God, that's amazing.
Yes.
Oh my God, I can't wait. Oh God. What else do I? Oh, we got a little bit more to talk about, just a little bit. So we are in the middle of August. Basically, every signing, all the signings are done. We're done. Like, there's no more. The waiting game is kind of done, except.
Well, I don't know, man. Shams has been putting out. He's been announcing two-way deals. He's been announcing section or Exhibit 10 deals. I'm like, Shams is fiending for some breaking news.
I'm like,
first sign some two-way guy. I was like, all right, Shams, you got to go, bro.
Yeah, man. Ricky Council, not even the fourth, not even the one in the league. It's like the seventh. They're way down the line. I'm over it because we're all just playing the waiting game because there are 4 restricted free agents still. There's 4 of them.
Yeah,
and none of them have been signed. I don't, and it's a weird sign. None of them have been signed. Quote.
Yeah.
It's a weird holding pattern this year because there were essentially just 3 teams who elected to have cap space to spend it. Yeah. One was the Grizzlies, and they got Jaren and did all their stuff. The Bucks were another one, and they got Miles Turner.
Right.
The other one is the Nets, who just aren't offering Cam Thomas
They're
money.
not doing anything with Cam. What are they doing with Cam?
And Cam seems to have a very high opinion of himself and where he belongs in the league, which is fine. Yeah. But this is just kind of weird. Josh Giddey, Quentin Grimes, Jonathan Kuminga, Cam Thomas. Those are the 4 dudes.
Yeah.
It seems like Giddey. I feel like if I were a betting man, which we might talk about this later, I feel like Giddey returns to Chicago just because they seem on good terms, if anything else.
Yeah.
Whereas the other of these deals, maybe not so. The Quentin Grimes situation, we know that he wants 20 to 25 million, and they're like, we give you that, we're in the second apron. How's 15 million sound?
Yeah.
And I guess they're just playing like a back and forth game to negotiate that.
Mm.
It's the other two that I find interesting. It's the Cam Thomas one, which is where like he wants to be paid like a starter. They've got deals with like Day'Ron Sharpe, Zaire Williams that they haven't signed yet, but they're agreed to and all, but you know,
Agreed in principle too, basically. Yeah.
exactly. So I don't know what they're going to do. The Kuminga one is the big one for me. I
Kuminga one is crazy, man. I don't like what Golden State is doing to Jonathan Kuminga.
don't either. And regardless of what you think about Kuminga as a player, I just don't like how they I feel like this has been mishandled, mismanaged, like really poorly on their side.
Yeah, we talked about this on Anthony's show yesterday. The Grizzlies could have done the same thing to Santi, but they decided not to. They signed him, right? They didn't allow that to happen, which is, I think, the ethical thing to do for a player. Like, why keep them in limbo like that, right? Like, I don't know what you think. Like, I don't know what Golden State thinks about. I think we know exactly what they think about Jonathan Kuminga in terms of they're kind of toying with him and kind of playing with him, and it's like a side piece type of deal where they're like, you know, hey, we like you, but you're not our number one. You're not our main chick. Like, we're going to just kind of dangle you and feed you. We're not going to let you go and explore your options and go and, you know, go be great. We're going to keep you attached to our franchise, but we're not going to like go all in with you. It's like, stop
Gross.
doing that to him, man.
Yeah.
Like, let him go play. Let him go make his money. Let him go be in a franchise that values him, that wants him. Because listen, whatever you think about Jonathan Kuminga, that guy is going to be a valued free agent signing for whoever gets him, right? So let him go. If you're not ready to go all in with him, then let him go and do his thing.
Yeah, and it sounds like there's sign and trade possibilities here. Specifically, I think the Kings are interested. The Kings, from what I understand, it sounds like it's just the pieces come in and out of that deal that they're like,
right.
They're like, well, we want. I don't know. Is it Devin Carter, Malik Monk? There's guys that I guess they're trying to figure out who goes out with what.
Yeah,
but it's just interesting, man, because there's been only two. I had this pulled up in my notes. Let me find it real quick. There's only been 2 moments in recent years where they've players have signed an offer sheet as a restricted free agents. It was DeAndre Ayton in 2022 when the Pacers tried to sign him. And then the Suns paid him. They immediately matched it. And then you had Matisse Thybulle, who he was with the Trailblazers. Mavericks tried to sign him and they brought him back. That's the only 2 in recent memory, which is weird.
It is the language around these restricted and unrestricted free agent stuff. The restricted free agency seems to be it's a move to try to allow the teams to still have control over the contract, right? Like over how much money you've invested, but it just feels dirty. It feels like what they're doing to Jonathan Kuminga is you're not signing him, you're not extending him, but you're not setting the bar, if that makes sense. Or does that make it just you're just kind of toying with the guy, and I'm not a fan of that at all.
Yeah, I'm not either. And it's like they're going to toy around and he's going to be slided and he might go somewhere and really go off. Like he's good enough to maybe this is what he needs.
Yeah, I mean it is like King Meek said in the comment section. He said he'll stay for a year. Let's say he plays out this year and then gets to go to unrestricted free agency. Or they try to move him in the trade deadline. Man, I just hope he gets his opportunity, right? Like I think he's coming into the league was widely regarded as one of the more athletic guys the NBA seen in a long time. Are there some maturity issues? Are there some just how do you work in this system issues? Yes. But I think he can be I talked about this a couple of years ago. I would love to see him with the Grizzlies at some point. Like I think that would have been really a good look for the Grizzlies if they had gotten him, just because of what he provides, his size and athleticism and ability to go off the bounce, ability to defend. I think he's going to be great.
Yep,
he's going to be good.
He's a prime candidate, in my opinion, for the topic of our next discussion. It's time for our daily dose of It's a Trap. It's a Trap. Yeah, brother. I have been loving.
I've never played this game.
I know.
I'm very nervous. So Rusty's the GOAT at this game.
So Rusty is no longer the GOAT.
Who's the GOAT?
Well, so in the new format, Rusty was the GOAT of the old. In the new format, Rusty's actually one of one. Rusty's the only person that's lost so far, but I've only had 4 instances. So,
well, here I go, man. I'm a loser, so let's get after it.
Hey, you and me both, brother. Let's. Okay, so the new function of the game. I will give the contestant I will give you a topic, and then I will give you 3 bets, 3 wagers, 3 odds related to that topic.
All right.
You just have to tell me which one is a trap.
Can I cheat with the commenters in the that are with us in here?
I encourage you to maybe not.
I'm paying attention over here, guys. Help me.
Help him out. I encourage it. So today's topic is the NBA's most improved player odds for next season. We talked 6 man of the year. We played that last week. We had some fun there. So we're going to do the most improved player odds.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Here we go.
All right. Which one of these is a trap? Is it A, Deni Avdija at plus 1,000? B, Jonathan Kuminga at plus 2,500? Or C, Josh Giddey at plus 3,000?
Gosh. Deni Avdija, Jonathan Kuminga, Josh Giddey. Let me think. Give me the numbers one more time.
Plus 1,000 for Deni Avdija.
Okay.
Plus 2,500 for Jonathan Kuminga. And plus 3,000 for Josh Giddey.
I'm going to go Jonathan Kuminga. Did I win it?
You won it, dude. You won it. That is the trap. That's a trap. That's good.
Go.
I've been trying to get a little sneaky here. So
let's go.
Kuminga is on the list. He has plus 3,500 odds. So Brandon Miller has 2,500 odds.
See, that award is specifically for a guy like Brandon Miller.
Yes, it is.
It is not for a Ja Morant. It is not for you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not for a guy who has a shoe deal already. Like, it's not for them. It's for a guy like Brandon Miller who is that entryway into that next level. That it's the most improved player is like the
leap before the leap.
The leap before the leap. It's the leap before the MVP conversation start, right?
Yep. And are you a fan of, you like Brandon Miller, right?
Oh, dude.
Okay. I don't know if we've ever talked about Brandon Miller. I love Brandon Miller. That's who I would have taken. I loved him in that draft.
Well, okay.
Well, okay. Yeah.
That I like Brandon Miller from what I've seen in the NBA. When the Scoot Brandon Miller conversations were happening, I was fully on board with Scoot Henderson.
Yeah.
Fully. I called on this network, on the Anthony Saint Show with Chip Williams Jr., draft expert extraordinaire. I said Charlotte is a poverty franchise for picking Brandon Miller. I was wrong.
Oh.
Yeah. I said they're a poverty. Of course Charlotte picked Brandon Miller. They're a poverty franchise. This is what they do. Scoot Henderson is a lock. And I was wrong. Hey, Brandon Miller is awesome.
That draft class might end up being pretty good.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah, I'm excited. And guess what? You're ahead of Rusty on the rankings, brother.
Yep. Shout out. Rusty is he is my doppelganger. He's got a better beard. He's 10 years younger. I told him he can't come to my house anymore because reminds me, my wife. I
didn't know this.
She said, "Oh, well, hello." No,
you're like, no, sir.
I said, you are not allowed at my house ever again, ever in my life, ever. Number one. But now I have one claim to fame over Rusty, and that's that I beat him, and it's a trap. Let's go, baby.
I'm gonna get it on the scoreboard, brother. I'll put it behind me. It'll be you at the top.
Yeah. Can you do it like a power rankings where I'm always above Rusty and it's a trap play? Yeah. Like, let's do that. Yeah.
I've got a whiteboard within arm's reach. You wait. Tomorrow it's gonna be behind me.
Put my name, capital letters, Kenny. Rusty right up underneath. Rusty, small letters.
I'll
Yep.
do it in doctor handwriting, so it's like you can't even read.
Yeah, there
Like,
you
is
go.
does that say Rusty? That's going to do it for our show today, y'all. Thank you guys for tuning in with us. Kenny, thank you for jumping in. I heard from Uncle Buck. Uncle Buck is okay.
Is it good? What happened?
Man, he worked till 4 a.m. last night. I was like, dude.
Shout out Uncle Buck.
He got up to text me that he wouldn't be able to make it. I was like, don't do that. Go back to bed.
Yeah,
You got 5 kids, brother.
Man, that man needs to get some rest, is what he needs.
Go Power Rangers. We will be back tomorrow. Are you on Sane today?
I am on Sane today at 2 p.m.
2
We're
p.m.
on. Yeah, we're on.
Heck
$2
yeah.
will be on. I think $2 is on at 11 if Uncle Buck can get out of bed.
I
by
think he's
11
going to
o'clock.
sleep. He needs to just sleep for the next
He
3
needs to
hours. I
sleep.
think he'll be okay.
Sleep, and then he'll be on at 11, and then at 2 p.m. and then at 10 a.m. we have a pre-recorded Night Court episode coming out.
Yes,
So
yes.
it'll be fun. Yeah.
Heck yeah. Jam-packed day today for y'all.
Yep.
We'll be back tomorrow. And remember, if I can leave you with anything. Oh, wait, before I go, shout out to Trilogy Tattoo. Shout out to Midtown Krav Maga. Shout out to Ounce of Hope. Shout out to FanDuel. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to the comments. Thank you, everyone. If we can leave you with anything, remember these 2 things. Remember to be a little bit weird and remember to smile. Bye, guys. Have a good day. We'll see you tomorrow.